got Mr. Robert Booker. How are you, buddy? Now, Yuzo, and of course, our band leader. Mate, tell us about the band, how long you've been together for, and how long you've been playing for.
Well, this is a brass quintet, usually a classical, jazz, Dixieland group, reversible. And just from Japan, this group is known as the Shonen Brass Quintet.
Cool.
Shonen from the name of the area in which we live. And yeah, this is Daryl Forney, our jazz specialist over there. He's from North Carolina. We've got Alex Ivy, tuba player, he's from the great state of Texas. We've got Joe Moore, from Commonwealth of Virginia.
Wow.
And then Robert Burston, he's our Canadian.
Canadian?
I think
Wow.
he's the only Canadian we've got in the music program. And I'm from Florida.
Florida. All right, surfing territory, mate.
Oh, excellent.
Sounds like my style.
Excellent place.
Now, mate, you're a muso.
Yeah.
You play music. You're on a naval ship. Now, what do? Do you do the Navy stuff and do all the war stuff, or do you just play full-time music?
Well, we're very, very fortunate as musicians. Most of us have gone through college, through varying levels of degrees to perfect our craft, and then the thought of coming to the military can be a little scary. But it turns out that that's all they want us to do. So we're very, very fortunate.
Mate, that's a great job, just cruising the country and playing for the crew out here, and as well you go onto the mainland as well and play for civilians as well.
Yes.
As we've been hearing out here on the Gold Coast, you've been in Sydney, all around Australia, going to show your talents out there. Mate, I reckon you should play us a song.
Okay.
We're dying to hear your music, mate. I'll leave you to it. Guys, check out this groovy music. Woo! Check it out. Surfaroo. Got my badge here, media badge, and it's all happening. What are we doing, guys? We're gonna go see what the schoolies are up to. They're gonna hit this place tonight. Today's Saturday. It's still calm on the beach, but wait till tonight and tomorrow, and it's gonna be packed full of schoolies, and it's gonna go off. Guys, you wanna come and join us? Let's go and see what these guys get up to. See you soon. Woo! sun goes down, the schoolies come out. It's all starting to happen, and it's going to be a big one today. And of course, we've got our volunteering Gold Coast manager, Mr. Richard, here with me. G'day, Richard.
Good evening, Pete. How are you?
Good, mate. And we've got Mr. Wall. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Also a volunteer.
Yeah.
And mate, just tell the audience out there, how old are you, buddy?
Well, on the back here, I'm 58, but I'm 85.
85.
Yeah.
Wow, you're looking good for 85. Put it there, buddy.
Thank you, mate.
And I hear you're a bit of well known with the schoolies on during the daytime already. So
been having a good time, getting mobbed.
Oh, mate, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, tell the viewers out there, we're expecting Richard. How many people do you expect to have here in this mall tonight, later on, which about 3-4 hours time from now?
If we can believe the rumours and believe the sales, and they've been fantastic with registrations, we're talking 26,000 people, a record crowd. So all the hard work of Surfers Paradise Management, all the volunteering organisations, Gold Coast City Council, Department of Communities, it's all come together. Absolutely thrilled with the way it's going.
So tell me, how are you going to fit 26,000 people in this area?
A fair bit of overflow down the beach, a lot of people dancing on the beach, people watching movies, so there's a lot of activity on the beach and here, so a bit of a T-shaped formation, getting the kids up and down here and on the beach. It'll be a fantastic night. We're really looking forward to it.
Now tell me, how many volunteers have you got to sort of look after this 26,000 people?
Well, Volunteering Gold Coast is supporting the schoolies support team, and we've got 350 volunteers. They go out in these little orange vests and in groups of 4. Information officers helping the kids, getting them on the buses. We've got the Red Frog team. We've got St Vincent de Paul, Red Cross, all of those big players. So for those people who sort of think, what's this schoolies thing about? We've got the biggest volunteering organisations in Australia and the world involved in this. We wouldn't be involved if it wasn't good fun and it wasn't good for the young people of our country. It's great stuff.
That's great.
1,700 volunteers.
Wow,
1,700.
that's a lot,
Yep.
Now, when the schoolies come here tonight and they just stampede this place, they're going to have Red Cross here, they're going to have drinks to look after them, and the police are going to patrol the area so nothing goes wrong with all the schoolies.
Absolutely. State Emergency Services, police, AMBOs, all of our volunteering organisations are here to help the kids, support the kids, give them information if they've had a bit too much to drink, and some do, as we did when we were young. Help them out. We've got recharge zones, recharge tents. They go in there, they help them to sober up, help them back to their accommodation, get their mates to support them, and away we go.
Sounds great. Howdy doody, and we are here with Penny. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It is a great night here tonight, our first night of schoolies, and it's going to go off. I've heard there's going to be around about 26,000 bodies just walking through here. Now, you've had schoolies and watched it here for the last few years. What are we expecting to see?
It's insane, actually. You can't really walk through the mall without having to ram through a whole heap of people. The beach is insane. They've got all the live bands and music and all that down there. It's pretty good.
And just what sort of ages are like the schoolies at the moment? Is it all under 18 or is it over 18 as well?
For the first week, which is Queensland, it's normally in between 16 to 19-year-olds. You do, of course, get the toolies, as they call it. So it will be quite packed out. But once it goes towards like New South Wales, Victoria, the crowd will get a bit older. And yeah.
Good evening, guys. Here we are on the first big night of schoolies at the Gold Coast. Woo! Here we are in Selangor. Yes, here we go. Look at the crazy crowd. Look at them. It's crazy. Oh my God, it's just crazy. Hey, oh my God, it's awesome. Hey, it's coming! So it's going off. Oh my God, it's awesome. Yay! Oh, look over there. It's Marie's over there. Oh my God. There you go. Hey! Woo! It's going off tonight. It is. Hey, it's absolutely. Oh my God, it's Monday. It's actually Monday, isn't it? And it's actually. It is crazy tonight. Tonight in schoolies, everybody is going crazy. Everybody. And we have a little diver behind us. Yay! Here we are down at the beach in the middle of schoolies on the Gold Coast. It is going crazy down here right now, guys. It's only just turned 9 o'clock. The music's about to start and the people are going off. Let's head down and find out what everyone's up to.
Guys, we're dressed for the occasion. Mate, looking good. Going out. Where are we off to, mate?
Well, we're going to go to the engine room, and now we have you in the fire retardant coveralls.
Yes.
It says right here I have to have it, so we're ready to go.
Cool.
So, why don't we go down?
Mate,
You
go
trust
first.
me? Oh, you're going to make me go, huh?
Guys, let's go. Let's check out the engine room.
All right.
We're in, out of the noise. We're in the central part of the engine room here at the moment, Greg.
Okay, yeah, this is called main, and this is actually where we control the engines, and make the ship either go forward and aft, and control a lot of other things down here, but like electrical and stuff.
Yep.
But instead of me trying to tell it to you, because I'm an amateur down here, why don't I get the engineering officer, Warrant Officer Williams, and his crew will talk to you a little bit about that.
Mr. Willie, how are you, buddy?
Good morning, how are you?
Good, mate. Mate, not very big in here, but how do you manage sort of day to day in here with the swell being up and down here? No seasickness at all used to all that?
Well, most of the guys down here are seasoned pros.
Right.
So, and this is, as Commander was saying, that this is where we control the engineering operations that happen on this ship from.
Yep.
So all the engineering operations from engine speed to firefighting water to firefighting systems, we manage all that from here.
Wow.
And so you can see here, right here, Pedalza Castillo, he's the machinist mate of the watch.
Cool.
So he is the, what we call in the Navy, he's the top watch.
The top watch, mate. How are you?
So he is in charge. Out in the space, there are different watch stations. So
Yes.
we have people out there, we have people monitoring the engines, the generators, our water producing plants,
Yep.
and the space in general.
Yep.
So all those individuals report to Pedalza Castillo.
Right.
And he, issues orders to him from here to do things to control the plant.
Cool.
And then right here is Pedalza Kielhofer.
Mate, how are you?
And Pedalza Kielhofer is what we call the throttle.
Okay.
So his job, his only job and very important job, is to control the amount of steam going to the main engine turbine.
Right.
So by controlling the amount of steam going to the main engine turbine, then we thereby control the speed
Cool.
of the propeller as it goes through the water, making the ship go faster or slower.
Wow.
And that's his job. And he also reports directly to Pedalza Castillo here.
Mate, it's all happening down here. This is the main part of the whole boat.
This is it. So we call this main control. This is the main control point
Yep.
for all engineering operations on the ship.
So any malfunctions you got out there, you guys fix it, or you have guys that actually fix under your command?
We all fix it because right now this is the watch station that's on deck.
Yep, yep.
The watch team that's on deck. And then at different times we have a particular watch rotation.
Yes.
So other watch teams will come down here and take over. I'll get relieved as EL, and
Yep.
so will everybody else.
Yep.
And so the point is, we have people at any given time available to do work. So
Yes.
if we have some situation that requires repairs, then we pull who we need to pull to repair
Do
it.
the repairs.
And then let's
Yep.
not leave out Pedalza Ching over here. Pedalza
Yep.
Ching is the
Mate, how are you?
electric plant control panel operator on the ship.
Okay.
So all of our power generation capability is controlled from right here.
Wow.
So we have right here, we have three panels here which indicate three turbine-driven generators.
Yes.
So he controls those. He controls the speed of them. He controls how they're connected to the bus and so forth. And the number we put online is dependent of what the ship's load is. So you can look up there now. I don't know if you
Yep.
understand that. You
No,
see
not
up there,
really, but yeah.
amperage and KW. That's
Sound.
power consumption.
That's amazing. Everything just down here controlled by
Right
you
here.
guys.
And he also, a very important piece of equipment.
Yes.
We have a ship service diesel generator.
Yep.
So we have three turbine generators, and then we have a diesel generator, and Pedalza Ching also controls that. So
Okay.
during particular evolutions, we will put that generator online for additional plant
So
redundancy.
you got standbys and
Absolutely.
and everything that malfunctions registers down here, and you know straight away that something's wrong in a specific part of the boat.
Well, not necessarily, but we have watchstanders always roving around the ship
Cool.
to report casualty and to correct them.
Mate, that's great. Well, guys. guys, you saw the engine room, spick and span as it is. Great to meet the man here. Thanks, mate, for the interview, and thanks, boys. And guys, I think it's back to Greg. We're going to go check out somewhere else, I think, but we've had a great time down here, and to see what the middle, the central station of the boat, of the ship, what it's like. Amazing stuff. See you soon, guys. Bye. Dudes, we're back again, and of course we are, whereabouts this time, Greg?
This is called Site TV. This is where we received satellite television and we put on our programs. About 850 movies I can play on 3 different channels. Plus I get broadcasting sent from Los Angeles out to here. And I've got a great crew. They also put their own newscast on. I'll try to get you a copy of that.
Cool, yeah, we need that.
We have a little bit of fun with it. But it'll show you some of the things we do on board the ship and some of the great things that we've been able to do in the ports in Australia too.
Sounds good. And so this is where they produce it all and make it, and then they just send it off to the TVs around the boat, around the ship, and
absolutely. We're wired in the entire ship, every space of the ship. That TV room that you were in down where you were sleeping.
Yep.
That's wired in here, so we can talk to them, wake them up gently.
Oh, sounds good, mate. That's great having editing facilities here, and you got your cameras, everything rolling. So they've actually got a bit of a story they can do on the ship each week or each month, and have a monthly report on the whole events, and do a bit of comedy in there as well, like we do. Dudes, we're back again in the studio this time, 3 floors down from the ground floor, and of course nice and quiet here. This is where it all happens, where they put together those films for all the boys out there of all the happenings each week or each month, mate. That's and we've got all the tapes here on the side here. Like, how many have you got up here?
We've got about 850 movies. Some of them are old, but some of them are actually so new they're still running in the theaters.
Really? Brand new stuff, yeah.
Actually, the film companies provide them to the Navy at no cost and allow us to show them while we're at sea. And so we get new movies usually within about a month or 2 after they're released in the theaters.
Mate, that sounds good. So viewers out there, I'm going to be here for the first viewing of all these latest movies, free of course. Sitting back, relaxing on a boat, and of course with the great food here too. And of course your boys here, self-trained, and they're doing editing here too, and they look after the whole crew with all the footage that they've done over the months.
Absolutely. We live here. This is our house, so we try to take care of the crew, give them good public service announcements, maybe a little bit of a laugh.
Yep.
And as you saw, we stay in shape, good conditioning.
That's good.
And when I'm not working, Pete, if we get time, maybe we can figure out how to rig it up and go surfing, because I've got a few boards here that
mate, it's all happening.
I keep my boards in my studio.
So you got a mal up there too, and a short board, mate. That's all happening.
Oh, absolutely. You got to mix it up a little bit depending on what the waves are like.
Mate, especially coming to Oz, man. You got some of the best waves over here, so you got to crank that board up and go out there for a wave.
Absolutely. You don't come down under without a board.
That's it, mate. All those westerly winds blowing offshore there, mate, going really good.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you sampled some of the waves since you've been over here?
Absolutely. The one day I went to the Gold Coast, though, it was flat. I was looking at it going, this is not the way I remember it 10 years ago.
Yeah, we had some massive swell just a couple of weeks ago, but maybe you might get it on your journeys up north or down south, you never know.
Oh, I hope so.
Cool, mate. That was a pleasure talking to you again, buddy. And of course, we'll see you next time on Pete the Surfaroo.
Woo! All right, Pete.
Entertainment Plus presents The is changing. No animal or human is safe. Don't be afraid anymore. A poodle, an inspector and team are ready to find and catch you. Kanga and Surfaroo to the rescue. They're out there. They will get you. Anywhere and anytime.
Entertainment Plus presents The world is changing. No animal or human is safe. Don't be afraid anymore. A poodle, an inspector and team are ready to find and catch you. Kanga and Surfaroo to the rescue. They're out there. They will get you. Anywhere and anytime. Entertainment Plus presents When a poodle and inspector meet, they form a great relationship. This is the story of a remarkable dog who joined a great team, and together make this a safer place for all. They are Kanga and Surfaroo to the rescue.
Fantastic. Done, mate.